What are your thoughts on drafting a cornerback in the first round, like so-and-so, and then hope Kyle Trask or Mac Jones falls in the second round? Dad, you don't know Kyle Trask and Mac Jones. I really like Kyle Trask. Would you be against the Niners waiting to take a quarterback to round 2 if you thought the guy was really good?
It's not an easy question because of the offensive line.
Yes.
I think what they need, if they had the first and second picks in the draft, they could take a quarterback and an offensive lineman. I suppose if you can get a really good quarterback in the first round, you take him. But I would be in fear and trembling putting him behind that offensive line.
Yeah. And you remember Reggie McKenzie used to do pre-draft press conferences, and he would explain how he would put teams together. He explained why he always would draft offensive linemen. Do you remember his little phrase? He said to you, the big players let the little players play football.
He did say that.
Your little players can't play unless you got the big guys. And it seems to me that's what's happening with the Niners right now. The Niners have, I like Nick Mullins. A lot of people thought Jimmy Garoppolo's pretty good when he has a pocket. They had decent quarterbacks. They have terrific wide receivers, terrific tight ends, terrific running backs. The offensive line ruins everything this year. And it seems to me you could bring in a new quarterback next year, unless he's freaking Superman, going to have the same issue you had this year.
Well, that's what I think. I think what they need, I would hate to see a really valuable rookie behind that offensive line. If they get rid of Jimmy, I would rather the rookie be the number 2 quarterback and they get a bridge quarterback. Somebody. Now, Iggy, not that guy in Atlanta. I don't like him at all. Matt Ryan. I don't like him at all. He could get sacked 12 times a game. He's a statue.
And he's expensive.
He's expensive. You had talked about Trubisky or the guy from Philadelphia, Wentz.
Well, Wentz is expensive. Trubisky's playing really well all of a sudden. Chicago may not let him go. Maybe Ryan Fitzpatrick. He looked really good when I saw him this year. And he'd be cheap. Hey, Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah. And the thing is, the original question from Justin is a corner in round 1. I always say a corner in round 1, but the offensive line is so bad, I think the Niners' hands are tied. They got to take an offensive lineman. One of those positions.
And again, the reason they're in such a pickle is they created it themselves. I would say they need a quarterback and an offensive lineman before a corner, but they really need a corner.